I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. I've been seeing farther in dark skies, bringing with the fire, not for a time. Following my heart into night, show you how I play no part. Ghosts in the night don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on.
I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. I live my own life in a new galaxy.
when I found you in the night, staying up till 5 a.m. Told me you and him were friends. Woke up in a burning home. Blame myself, I should have known. The stain of place, sealed our fate, buried in the catacombs. Setting fire to the life we made. Such a fucking waste of time. Said you love me till my heart decays. Guess my darling changed her mind. Talks my heart online. Too afraid to find that you changed your mind from sleepless nights. Was I part of your design? Push me till I broke alone. No one heard my heart explode. It's a suicide dive, just see when you die and question everything you know. Setting fire to the life we made. Such a fucking waste of time. Said you love me till my heart decays. Guess my darling changed her mind. Talks my heart online. Darks my heart online.
New phone, who this? I'ma pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' try me, that's real stupid. Go all out, it's all I do, babe. New phone, who this? I'ma pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' try me, that's real stupid. Go all out, it's all I do, babe. New phone, who this? New phone, who this? I'ma pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' try me, that's real stupid. Go all out, it's all I do, babe. New phone, who this? I'ma pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' try me, that's real stupid. Go all out, it's all I do, babe. Pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' all out, it's all I do, babe. Pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' new phone, who this? Somebody get me. 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 Pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' all out, it's all I do, babe. Pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' new phone, who this?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me out there? It's good to be back with you. My name is Judge-Blitz. Coming in for stream today for a little bit. Clair and I hope you guys are excited for some more players here. Should be a good time. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And we're going to be jumping right into things here.
Was it all in vain? My world revolved around you now.
Feel like
Trapped inside the pain.
Still haven't quite figured out this mic. Bear with me while I work around it. But sucks. Last time, the mic was a little loud. Ivory, good to see you. I apologize that we're starting things off a little scuffed here, but I am trying to get our mic dialed in because I feel like I can't hear myself. YouTube. And needless to say, because I've got my Rode mic on my Stream Deck turned up like all the way. I mean, I suppose what we could do is maybe go into OBS and turn up the gain in OBS. Because I've got my Rode mic on my Stream Deck turned up like... Well, okay, I can hear myself a little bit. Yes. It fixed itself? Okay. I'll take it. I'm going to drop it down a bit just because I don't want to blow your guys' eardrums out. And forgive me, I'm listening to it on YouTube. I'll turn the volume down as soon as I can. So it sounds like if I do this, I'm gonna increase the gain on OBS to 2.5. And if that doesn't work, I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll just have a little bit of a quiet deal. gives you guys more opportunity to hear the game. The music and the voice work in this game is amazing, so I'm not too bothered if you guys can't really hear me too much. I'll fix that on the back end. Okay, it sounded good, yeah? I think it sounded pretty good. Maybe turn the gain slightly higher. I can turn the gain slightly higher. We'll set it at 2.0. Like I said, I just don't want to blow your guys' eardrums out in the event that does happen. Yeah, it sounded pretty good at this point. And then, okay, it sounds good. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear, Ivory. All right, past that, I think everything else is pretty good. I'm gonna set the audio capture just a little more quiet. Because if we can... No tech problems at all. Yeah, when have I ever had tech problems? Okay, yeah, that sounds perfect. We're good. All right, YouTube, you're going on mute. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Now that we've got the scuff problems out of the way and everything is just hunky-dory, how are you guys? I'm doing great. I get to stream. And this game is amazing, so I can't wait to stream more. I don't have a ton of time. We're probably going to go till about 6 o'clock. But I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get with this game. 100%. But without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into it, guys. We don't have a whole lot of time, but that's okay. We're going to have a fun time regardless. You're good just chilling? That's what we like to hear, Ivory. That's what we like to hear. A good day of just chilling. Sounds like a great day to me. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Continue. So, last time when we were here, we found... So we were playing as Gustav and Lune, and we were running around. We got like brutally slaughtered at the beach after we went on this expedition. Like the very start of our expedition just went to trash. Everybody got freaking killed, and we somehow survived, but wound up in like this weird alternate reality space. And then very first thing we decided to do was look for survivors, and then we got word that Mael had been taken to the strange corals and was in a hut. So that's where we went. We picked up Mael, and we are in some kind of manor. So let's see where we're going from here. Ivory, you say you're just chilling. What is new and exciting in the world of Ivory? What's going on? How is life? I still can't go anywhere, which kind of sucks. Let's talk to this guy. The curator. It's creepy as fuck without a face.
Again, we just trained earlier.
All right, we're gonna beat this dude.
This time I have backup.
We're gonna beat this dude. Here we go. The combat in this game is 10 out of 10. Attacks announced with jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. How do I jump? Oh, press X. Easy. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack. Okay, so we've got new mechanics. You just 100% Xenoblade X? Good lord, that is awesome. What an accomplishment. I have yet to 100% any of the Xenoblade games. Maybe one day. I'm thinking we might try and do 100% on the new Digimon game, because that sounds awesome. But that might take a good hot minute. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably pause YouTube music so I don't have to listen to drum and bass. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we are going to do powerful. Let me help. We have 4. I'm gonna do an Ice Lance just to slow him down.
Ice shatter.
So he's got slow. Mael's skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuous stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Mael with 1 AP. So that's like her burst stance. They are long 100%, all things considered, especially the second Xenoblade game, which is a 350-hour average. Ooh, I know just getting all the blades is a pain in the ass. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skills effects. Okay, so we probably... Mael's starting skills are Offensive Switch, Spark, and Per Se. Offensive Switch switches Mael to offensive stance. Spark and Per Se switch her to defensive. Use Offensive Switch to switch to offensive stance. The Defenseless debuff is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. Okay. So we got new timings to learn for those. That's gonna suck a little bit, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this guy.
Take him down.
That makes our base attack like way better. I love spending 14 hours just trying to get a 1/1000 chance. Oh god. And you can't even get it to New Game Plus, right? So you have to beat the game at least once, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we're gonna switch to defensive stance. After casting Spark, Mael will switch to defensive stance. Use Spark. Okay.
Flames. On me. Take cover.
Do a jump. Hey, we're doing 354 damage with base attacks. It's not too bad. Is anytime, but yes, some blades are locked behind New Game Plus. Oh, God. And that game, I just like getting everything as much as possible as it is. So I would have a hard time being like, yes, let me do all this to get to New Game Plus and then do it again. Everyone's sitting okay. I think we'll just do an attack here. Oh, nice. That was a crit. Switches to virtuous stance if target is burning, which they are.
From fire.
Nice, we win. There it is.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Such a creepy dude with no face. Perhaps he will join you at camp. Okay. We'll take it. Where's Gustav? Where's my boy? I don't think we explored this area. I was really hoping there would be some type of item. Oh. Okay. Now I have to check all these pillars just to make sure. No. It was just the one? Interesting. You can just play the piano. Okay. Sure. And then, per usual, all the doors are locked. Something opened, though, when we flipped that switch. Something happened. Gotta go find out what's going on here. What opened? I picked a key as my starting item. Nothing. Doesn't do nothing. But there's clearly more to this place than what we're seeing right now. This was the room that was open to us before. I'm not going to spend too much time in here, but Xenoblade 2 is the only one that the average 100% is over 200 hours. That's still a lot of hours. Do they want you to use the piano like a puzzle where you match the background music? Maybe. We could try that. Although it cuts all the music out when you go over and walk to it. I don't know. It just rumbled and grumbled whenever we hit this thing. Yeah, see, it cuts all the music out. But we can't hit this again. But maybe there's more of those things? I don't know. Might be a puzzle for another time, if we can ever come back. I would imagine we can come back. Well, it was a thought. It was a thought, Ivory, and I appreciate your thoughts in trying to figure out said puzzle. I just don't know what else we'd be looking for, honestly, because none of the doors are open. There aren't any new passageways that I can tell. We did something. We just don't know what that something was. I was kind of hoping it opened this door, but nada. Nada, nada, enchilada. All right, if we don't see anything out of the ordinary, we're gonna head out. And I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary, so away we go. Away we go. We should probably rest. There we go. I'm not going to worry about attributes and all that jazz. And there you have it. Where's my drink? Put that over
Should
here.
go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where.
What in God's name is that?
Is that a Jestrel?
On guard,
Scary
ruffians!
brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
Mustache man.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the Esquier exist too. Are there more Jestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
You're gonna cross the sea? You're so slow. And you have no
There's
fins.
another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best Jestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah?
Maybe.
Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Dude, this guy is awesome.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Jestrels.
All right. Off to meet more Jestrels. Jestrel merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. I'll trade. I'll trade. Fight the merchant to unlock this item. Otherwise, we have chroma catalysts and color of lumina for 1,000. I have 13,000. I'm gonna buy him out of his color of lumina. We're gonna fight him. Oh, we have to pick who we're fighting with? Let's do Gustav. Well, I mean, if we do Lune, she's got heals. She can heal herself if need be. He grows bigger. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's see here. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's go ahead and do Ice Lance. Oh man, he's gonna be tough. I can already tell. We're gonna go for the attack.
Ready to evade.
Oh, with the counter, baby. Let's frickin' go. Yeah, can you please like grow smaller, guy? Please, thank you. So we have 4. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. We could go wildfire and burn him. Or we could charge up and go for a thunderfall. I think that's what we're gonna do.
I'll do it.
Well, 21 damage, is that all? I was all afraid, and he's only doing 21 damage. Good night. All right, boys, it's time for a thunderfall.
I'm ready.
Oh, now he's doing more damage. Okay. We should just be able to... Stop shooting people in the dick! There we go. That counter was huge. You've proven yourself worthy warriors. I've got something special you might be interested in. Exposing attack. 20 speed and 4 crit rate. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Hell yeah, that is awesome. And it doesn't make me go broke, which I can appreciate that. Let's just get one of these guys and then... Dude, so worth it. So worth it. Hell yeah. Let's rest up here. Oh, she's already full HP. Nice.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
All right, so Mael's been busy.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
What
That
the
anchor
heck?
doesn't look man-made.
What in God's name was that? All right. Here we go, here we go. First strike, baby. Let's go. All right.
Spill some ink.
Earth damage does a pretty solid amount. That's not going to do much of anything. So... Why is it not letting me switch targets? There we go. We're gonna select this guy. Reduces character damage by 20%. Oh, with the perfect dodge, baby. Perfect dodge. I think we can just probably finish this guy off with Lumiere Assault. Maybe not.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, lightning is his weakness. There we go. There we go. All right. Mael getting the level up. Oh, and a weapon. Brularum. Agility and luck. And we learned burning shots. Nice. Go check this area out. Nada. Yeah, guys, it feels good to be back into streaming. Oh, hello. Yeah, it feels good to be back into streaming. After taking such a long break from it.
I'll do it. On me.
All right, we get the counter.
Ready to parry.
All right, so we have 5. Let's go. Takes that guy out. And we are going to do Lumiere Assault. And then Ice Lance should be. Yeah. I was planning on hanging with someone today, but turns out they decided to sleep for 12 hours and counting. I do always enjoy watching stream. I enjoy giving you guys a stream to watch. It gives me an excuse to play video games. It gives me an excuse to hang out with my community. So I really have nothing to complain about. You know what I mean? We got something over there. We got some stuff over here. The big ass anchor. What the hell? Look at that thing. It's huge. Oh, I heard something. All right, we're gonna get the first strike on him. We're gonna get the first strike. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, we have a third guy. Can't really do too much after that, so we're just gonna attack.
Let us stain them.
Ice Lance.
Ice.
Okay, we're gonna go offensive switch.
I'll do it. Careful, Clair.
Finish him off with the counter. Nice, Mael level 7. And I believe all of her Luminas are learned at this point now. Yep, empowering, SOS, and cleansing. All got learned. There's an item. Go.
An advantage.
A recoat. All right. So recoats are what you can use to like redistribute your skill points. So if you don't like the way you've got a build set up, you can use a recoat and fix everything. I have a feeling this is the way we're supposed to be going. So I do kind of want to head back to where we were. Although that might be an item right there. Out of the corner of my eye, it sure is. And I bet you have to go up here to get it. So let's go do that. But yeah, guys, as I was saying before I got distracted, I love streaming, and I've missed it a lot. And I've been very busy, but I told myself even if it was just for an hour and a half, 2 hours, I was going to hang out with you guys today. I'll probably do some streaming tomorrow as well. Deminure? It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? I don't want to kill it. I want to bring it a mine. So how do we bring it a mine? How do we bring it another one? That is the question. So I got new headphones, and they sound absolutely amazing. My other ones were good. Don't get me wrong, but these ones are like audiophile headphones. They are kick-ass. These things are awesome. I'm broke now, but that's okay. I am a bit of an audio junkie, so I like my stuff to sound really, really good. And I'm not finding anything down here, unless this is what I'm supposed to be nagging, but it's not really giving me an option to do anything. Okay. I see. It's a jumping puzzle. And then this is just where you fall down into. I see. We figured it out. Look at that. But yeah, this game's soundtrack is badass. And so it was 100% worth snagging new headphones to have it sound just top tier quality.
This will be useful.
An intact mine, a lost Deminure mine. So that was the item we needed for him. I'm wondering if there's another path over there that we can find other items. We can give it one last look. I have an idea. If we shoot lightning at the mine, we can cause explosions so big it'll get to where it needs. Yeah, that might work. Hey, hold this. Is he gonna attack us now?
It said something.
Oh, Deminarum. A lightning element. I might want to equip that. Oh, hell yeah. 81 power as opposed to 35. It's a lightning element and based off agility and luck. One more level, and lightning skills cost 1 AP. Which means our big lightning bomb will kick ass. Critical hits apply burn. I don't really have luck on her, so I think we just stick with what we have. It's not way more powerful, so I feel okay not switching out those weapons. Okay, so we can't jump on that. We can't jump on that. Okay, so I think the one item was the only item we needed, and we just got a badass weapon for it. And I am down for that. I am down for a badass weapon. Are we finding a secret area here? Sure are. Look at this.
We can use that.
Augmented aim. 50% increase free aim damage. Yo, that's actually really strong. I'm like I said though, I think I'm just gonna stock up on these guys. Oh, I feel like our kneecap should be blown out after that fall, but oh well. I'm a cheapskate, so when it comes to gaming equipment, so much I've been using the same headset for years, and it's been held together by hopes, dreams, and duct tape. So much duct tape. Yeah, that was me when I started my gaming ventures way back in the day, and now I'm a spoiled bitch. And so I get myself really nice headphones, I get myself really nice mics. Granted, I do it because I think I told you guys before, I've now started making a little bit of money from streaming. And so most of the stuff that I use has been bought with that money.
It's forging.
Not all of it, but some of it.
So they have intelligence.
Oh, that is a big-ass scary hammer. Oh, I thought she was saying, like, he's a forge guy, I can talk to him. No, he just wants to kill me. As it turns out. Alright, we are going to go powerful.
Let me flow.
And we're gonna go Ice Lance.
Ice. Yeah.
We got off one parry. Nice, we got the jump off. I like that. Let's go ahead and mark.
Let the ink flow.
And attack. And then we're gonna do the per se.
Get ready.
Nice. Dude, combat in this game is so freaking cracked. It is so good. Krularam. I'm assuming that's a sword for Gustav. It sure looks like a sword for Gustav. Ice element. It is a sword. 98 power. Defense and luck being the big components there.
An advantage.
I'm gonna take a rest here. I'm gonna hold off on levels for a little bit. Otherwise, I just start to cook a little too long.
Great.
Staggering attack, 50% increase to break damage on base attack. And what I mean by cook too much is I get in my like theory crafting mode, and I do tend to spend quite a bit of time once I'm theory crafting. It's the same for everything. It could be this game. It could be a Final Fantasy game.
Nice.
It could be D&D. It could be Magic the Gathering. You name it. Once I start theory crafting, I'm there forever. So, for the sake of actually playing the game, oh God, we're not going to do that. All right. We'll give it slow. I like slow.
Look out!
With the parry. You have no idea how much I want. Oh, I mistimed all of that. You have no idea how much I want to talk theories about Xenoblade, but no one I know has played it. I have not played it yet. It is on my list. Maybe for the month of June. Well, no, because Elden Ring Night Rain comes out one of the last days of May. So we might be able to do like some alternating between Elden Ring Night Rain. We can make July Xenoblade Chronicles X, play a bunch of Xenoblade. We can find some way to have some fun. And then we can theory craft all you want. Oh, with the weakness attack. Lumiere Assault.
Chroma is flowing.
Wonderful, baby. Oh yeah, that hurt him a little bit. Hell yeah, Chroma Catalyst times 2. And Lune makes it to level 10. It literally felt like I'm going crazy because its ending is awesome, but no one is talking about it. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I'm surprised it didn't get as much hype as people were expecting, for sure. I know that people were talking about that re-release for what seems like forever. And then it came out, and there was just like, the internet was quiet. And it came out at a time where I had too many other games to buy. That's the reason I don't have it yet. It's fine. That also gives me some time to work on finishing Unicorn Overlord. I streamed that game for about 6 weeks. It's a long one. We never did finish, but I've just been playing on the side. Here and there, nothing too crazy. So maybe once I beat that game, if we do make Xenoblade the game for July, I feel like I have enough time to beat that game and not get distracted, and then we can go right into Xenoblade. Because I believe the game that I want to play most this year, well, I don't know. I want to play Elden Ring Night Rain a lot, but the new Digimon game comes out this year, and I really, really want to play that game. And I want to do another randomizer like we did for the first one, because I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Okay, we got a chest. Yeah, Digimon Story Time Stranger. It's a story revolving around the Olympus 12. It'll be, I'm thinking it's going to be really, really good.
Let me help.
Yeah, Digimon is in like a bit of a renaissance, I feel like. Which is great, because I absolutely love Digimon. Let's bust up the remaining shields here. And then do an offensive switch. Oh, dang it. Are they just going to do nothing but shield? Dang it. All right. We got the stun. Let's go ahead and mark our unshielded friend. Take him down. And then healing light, Mael.
Let's spill some ink.
Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by the character. Ah, God dang it. Dude, this fight sucks. 4 shields. 4 shields and 2 shields. Sucky, sucky.
A storm is coming.
Let's see. I could do Lumiere Assault.
Let us stay.
Okay. We got the perfect dodge. Ah, dang it. I tried to parry the second blow. And if you're stunned, you can't do anything, apparently. That kind of sucks. Let's go. Swift stride. I can probably do. Oh no, I need one more for Earth Rising. Dang it. I need to finish this guy. And now I have 4. Okay. I think we just attack. Nice. Okay, sweet. As long as I dodge the stun, I'm good. Can I do overcharge? I can. Yeah, because my overcharge is freaking busted right now.
For those who come after.
Hell yeah, 2,000 damage. What are you talking about? This isn't annoying at all. Yeah, just shield after shield after shield. Yeah, it's a little annoying. And then we can Thunderfall. And that'll bust up all of this guy's shields. Mistimed it by that much. Good damage, good damage. Okay, level 8 and level 10. That was a good little fight. It sucked in the beginning with all the shields, but... Alright, we just need to find 2 more of those guys. There's one right there. And the third one is right there. Show me that loot, baby.
Nice.
A revive 10 shards, so I got multiple revives at this point, which is good. That was worth it. That was worth it. Probably have another one of these little jump puzzles. See a warp over there. Hey, we'll take it. What do we got? What do we got? Color of Lumina. All right. Here. Where's the short one? Right here. Like, it's just far away that you need a running start, but you don't have a lot of room to run. Hell, I heard something. Nice, nice. Okay, so we just did the big loop. But it was a loop well run. But yeah, for Digimon, for those of you who maybe didn't catch the channel in its early days, I did a run of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth where we used a random roll generator, and that was the evolution paths we went with. So anytime a Digimon digivolved or de-digivolved, we had to go off of a roll calculator. So it would be like, all right, we've got 5 options, 1 through 5, here we go, digivolve. And that was the path we had to take. And some of them locked us really hard. And so it's like, well, if I want to digivolve to that, I have to de-digivolve. But my rules stated that anytime a Digimon digivolves and de-digivolving counts, we had to roll random. So going back wouldn't guarantee you got the same Digimon. But the goal was always to progress forward. We ended up having a team. When I completed that game, I think we only had 2 megas. We had like 2 megas and the whole rest of the team was all ultimates, because I had the worst luck. I had the most horrendous luck in the fact that I could only ever get to ultimates, and then to get to the mega level, the randomizer that I would roll for the mega, we were on Ivory 4. Yes. I told Ivory that we would beat the game with a Digimon named Ivory in the team. I had to make 4 Ivories because he kept dying. We did do a Nuzlocke, so if they died, they were dead for good. And we had to do a separate one. So each new area that we went to, the first Digimon that we got to 100% was the one that we could catch. It wasn't the first one that we found, but the first Digimon to get to 100% was the one that we could keep. So it was a lot of fun, and I plan on doing that again for Digimon Story Time Stranger. Just so that I'm not picking all my favorites, it gives me opportunity to try some more unique Digimon. They've stated in the promotional material for the game that there's like 400 plus Digimon, almost 500.
Expedition 68, Elodie.
All right, we have Expedition 68.
It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm.
All right, nice.
After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Oh boy. All right, so we found 81 and 68. And there is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 42 of them. We've got 40 more to go. And I guarantee you there is a trophy for finding all of them.
So many.
But yes, Ivory 1. I believe the first Ivory was a Tentamon that we were trying to like make it all the way through. Then he died. Ivory 2 was the one that lasted the longest. He made it to a Platinum Numamon, so he was like buffing all of our experience rates. And then he got critted and one-shotted, and there was nothing I could do about that. So he died. Ivory 3... No, we captured a champion level Digimon for Ivory 3. I want to say Ivory 3 was like a Mamamon, which is just like this. It's like a Pac-Man with like boxing gloves. And then Ivory 4 was Leomon. and I took Leomon to... I want to say I took him to Grap Leomon. He may have been Bancho Leomon. He may have been one of my megas. It's been so long since I played that. That was a really, really fun playthrough of that game, though. Having to play with random Digimon.
Yeah. This one is gigantic.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Avoid those at all costs.
Good Lord, what the hell? It's huge. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to Digimon Story Time Stranger. I cannot wait for that game. It is going to be so awesome. Well, hold up. Am I going the way I'm supposed to be? This is the one sucky thing about this game, is that it does not have a map, so you can't tell if you're going off the beaten path like most RPGers. Oh, God, no. Not this guy. I'll probably have to use an elixir. Alright, I used an elixir. Oh, God. Let's see. Empowering attack, SOS shell, and cleansing tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects. We can switch that out. There's got to be a better one. Base attack applies defenseless. That's pretty solid. And then staggering attack. So we have speed. And alive. I think I'm gonna do staggering attack. So we have empowering attack, SOS shell, and staggering attack. He's got dodger, augmented attack, and marking shots. And then Lune's got critical burn, dead energy, and burning shots. And it doesn't give her the greatest buffs, though. Let's see if we can give her augmented aim. She can't learn anything else. Okay. We can give him burning shots. That maxes him out. And then for you, we can go critical burn. Go marking shots. Yeah, let's go critical burn. All right. Wish me luck. This guy's gonna suck. I should have attacked him. I thought he was gonna stand still. He's got shields. We're just gonna slow this guy down.
Ice. Take cover.
Okay.
Let me help.
Give our guys a buff here.
A storm is coming.
Dude, this is the damage I'm doing with his defense cut by 25%. It's a little ridiculous. Let's go marking shot. There we go. There we go. 500 damage. I'm gonna go items and small healing tints.
Nobody dies.
Okay. The dance begins.
A storm is coming.
Do I have enough? I do not. I was hoping I could do Thunderfall. I think we'll just attack then. Good night. Well, that's bad. Oh, am I silenced? I am absolutely silenced. Okay, well.
Time to hit big.
Alright, so we got burn up. I really need to heal. Alright, there we go. Man, I could just go overcharge. No, I'm gonna go marking shot.
On guard.
So that I can go... Yeah, big damage. Big damage, baby. Dude, this boss, man. I don't like mimes. I feel pretty confident where my HP is at, so I think it is time for Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
should have enough here to go overcharge.
For those who come after.
All that, and I still only get 129 damage off on this dude. What the hell? Oh, let's go offensive switch.
Romance flowing.
I need 4 to do what I'm looking at. Oh, but I can heal someone for free. Maybe we'll do that. Alright, Mime is no longer stunned. I'm gonna go guard up.
Shields up.
Let us stay there.
And then I need 1 more for wildfire. Hey, there's 300 damage. I'll take it. Oh, is he not burning anymore? Son of a bitch. We'll go Lumiere Assault then. We've got Defenseless. Oh, did that finish him off? Hell yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got short hair. I'll take short hair. I assume that's for Mael. I don't mind Mael's hair, honestly.
We can use that.
And we get a color of Lumina. Look at that. That fight may have been arguably a little easier had I actually used all my level ups, but I'm still gonna save them. I think I can manage. I would assume that there's an expedition flag coming up here shortly. My God. That's the big boy. If we can find the expedition flag, I might come and try it. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. And so is that guy. All right, we're gonna rest. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You enjoying the game so far? Yes, absolutely. This game is, I'm going to say it's probably contender for Game of the Year. At least in my opinion, it's Game of the Year. I think the game is real good. Have you played the game yet, or are you just enjoying watching streamers like me play the game so far? All right, now that we found the expedition flag, I think it is time to go back and test our luck and see just how scary this guy is. He's a big boy, but I ain't afraid. I thought about buying this game, but I ain't sure yet. Had to come watch some. Oh, dude, the combat in this game is so fun. The first live gameplay I've seen. Oh yeah, dude, you're in for a treat with the gameplay. Let's see. This is Virgin. I think we're gonna start by giving everybody powerful. And we're gonna give everybody guard up as well. So it's like a mix of turn-based and action combat, and it works really well. I think we slow it. Virgin eats Gustav? How does that work? He ate me. Pokemon Go on crack seems fired. Yeah, well, you're not far off. Ay. How do I get Gustav back?
Ready to evade.
Spits miasma. I'm glad we're getting some dodging in here. Target is burning, so we are going to do that. Exhaust is a status effect that prevents characters from gaining AP. That sucks. Then we just go attack, I think. But forms a 5-hit combo. Okay, so it's boom, 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 boom for future dodges. Is my guard still up? Guard is up for her. I don't know if it does it for the whole party, though. Let's hit it with defenseless again. I should probably work towards a heal. Luckily, my normal attacks do pretty solid. Okay, skills. We're gonna go Spark. Oh, I missed both of those. Okay, sorry. Is there like a main quest line in this? Like actual lore? Yes. So you can go off track and find these optional bosses and things like that. Absolutely. I love doing that because I've played RPGs for years and years and years. But you are following a main quest line that you're trying to reach the paintress who every year is writing a number on this giant board. And the number gets lower and lower. And anyone who's the same age as the number on the board gets dusted. Like, think Thanos snap, right? She uses the Infinity Stones and she snaps those bitches. So these expedition crews go out on essentially raids to try and hunt down and defeat the Paintress so that she no longer is killing off humanity. So that's the quest line we're on. I just happened to see this big gnarly enemy and thought, perfect opportunity to get myself killed. So why not? I feel like I am just about to break this guy. I could... I'm gonna use an item to stay in my defensive stance. And I'm gonna give Lune... Okay, this is the scary part here. Boom, 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 boom. And then I should have enough to do Thunderfall. Hell yeah, we have enough to do Thunderfall. Here we go.
Lightning, strike.
Big damage. Big damage. What do we do? I'm stanceless at the moment, so we're gonna go offensive switch to crack this dude's defense. The Paintress is like the main villain. She's like the evil goddess, so to speak. She's the big bad of this like weird twisted world. We're in like some like alternate world France. You'll see in the main city there's like the Eiffel Tower, but it's like bending over almost like it's melting. It kind of indicates that this is like post-apocalyptic France somewhere. That's kind of the idea I get anyways.
Ready to evade. I'm ready.
That attack's not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and... Do we just burn him some more? No. Let's go Swift Stride. I need one more for Thunderfall. I could Ice Lance it. Oh man, oh man. You know what? Let's do Electrify. Hell yeah, that was worth it. Oh no. Well, I think we're cooked. This sounds sick as fuck. Oh dude, this is amazing. This game is so awesome. The Paintress isn't, as far as I know, not Austrian. I'm not gonna say yay or nay. I need to slow it, otherwise I'm freaking cooked. But Thunderfall's gonna do the most damage. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. Followers are always a blessing in my eyes. Thank you for the follow, sir. You also helped me reach my goal, in case you didn't see it. 90 followers has been my goal for a minute now. You are number 90, so thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. All right, it's time for the big boy. It's time for Thunderfall. Will it be enough? Probably not.
I'm ready. into it.
With the old bonk. Oh, man. I need to just kill him. But I have no idea if I can actually do that. What's my heals look like? Healing light requires 3. Oh, man, oh, man. We're in a bit of a pickle, boys. This just got intense. Yeah, dude, we're on the last, I don't know, 5%. And I need heals desperately. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. $54 damage doesn't do anything. I may have just shot myself in the foot. All right, we're gonna electrify. Oh, did we beat him? Oh, because he was burned. Oh, I thought I was gonna die, but he was burned and we got the win. That's what we're freaking talking about. We get the Burgeon skin and the Chroma Catalyst. Oh my gosh. Yes, and 1,000 XP. Huge. Yo, that was actually major. That burn at the end, chef's kiss, baby. Yes, that is what we are talking about. And then Abyssaram. I'm assuming that's probably a weapon for Mael based off of the rapier look to it. I did find out one of my buddies has been playing this game. One of the character design, or not character, one of the weapon designers for this game is a huge fan of Bleach. And so there's a sword in the game that resembles the Shikai version of Zangetsu, and there's a sword in the game that resembles, I always forget her name. It's Rukia's Shikai, and you can get that for, I'm pretty sure, Gustav and Mael at some point. Augmented counter 1. All right, 25% increase to counter damage. That's probably going to go on our 4th character if we ever get one. I am going to heal my party just in case. And then Mael. So she's using Malum right now. And then she's got Brulum. Fire doesn't really do too much on this map. I'm not going to switch to that. Oh no, Abyssaram was... And then I have Krularam as well. 102 power versus 95 power. With defense and luck as the damage stats and vitality and defense. Ooh, I'm high in both vitality and defense. And it's an upgrade. We're gonna go for it. Oh, dude, those look sick. They're like broken blades. Oh my god. Is there a lot of different characters? I believe by the end of it, you'll have 4 characters. So very classic retro RPG themes. The design studio really wanted to incorporate like classic RPGs, especially JRPGs, but give it a Western touch. And so it has kind of very Western stylings to it in terms of character design, music design, storytelling, but it has your classic retro JRPG combat feel with a little bit of action combat mixed in. So like you were seeing my attacks, I had action timers that I could try and get perfect. Perfect makes it do a little bit of damage or maybe gives a buff. And then on the defensive side, I can dodge or parry, and then some attacks want you to jump. And by doing things perfectly, you can get a little extra attack points for your turn. Or in the case of a parry, if you get a perfect parry, you can then counter and deal additional damage, which helps fights go faster. So yeah, very retro in the form of you're only going to have 4 characters, I believe. So I should only be missing 1 more. I could be wrong on that though. I've tried not to spoil myself too much on this game. The flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. Is that in my inventory? Well, we got it. And then I have this old key. Still have no idea what the old key is for. And it doesn't look like there were any items behind him, which is kind of a bummer, but shoot, we got a badass sword, so I'm not going to complain. The sword could have been a little more powerful. The Cruel Ram had more damage output, but I am like one fight away from getting some levels, and then we can maybe do some upgrades. So I thought there was a big guy. Was I wrong? Pretty sure there's a big guy. Oh well, let's go hit this guy.
This building is
so think of it kind of like Final Fantasy. I don't know if you played Final Fantasy 16, where it has like semi-open maps where I'm in right now, but then it has a large overworld map that you can traverse, and there are little hidden areas. And then they have announced that they are doing DLC for the game as well, based off of the success that they've had. And what's crazy is this game is a 10 out of 10. This is this studio's first game they have ever made. They're ex-Ubisoft devs. Cool. I'm usually pretty good about hitting that one. It's all right. It's all right. We're good. We're good. And that attack is like my favorite game of all time, Final Fantasy Tactics. That reminds me of the Holy Knights. They have an ability that shoots a sword up out of the ground like that. All right, so we got Mael up to level 9. I think it's time to go look at some character stats. Because everybody should have 2. Mael should have 3 or 4. So we've got some stats to put in. Just based off of the weapons that I'm using. Vitality and defense. Imagine if Ubisoft gave free hands to the devs. We could get something like this, but we still have Star Wars. Oh, God. Well, and then you have Assassin's Creed Shadows and like all these games that have just been like... I mean, Assassin's Creed Shadows was okay. But it could have been so much better compared to what Ubisoft used to put out for Assassin's Creed. It's just so much could be done differently. All right, let's upgrade our attributes. Everybody should have 6. Maybe Mael has 9. So vitality and defense is huge for our build right now because our weapon scales off of that. I would like a little more agility. Let's go vitality. And defense. I'd say that's pretty solid. His luck is horrible, but none of his skills really require luck. So I'm not too worried about it. She has 12 points available. So I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could put 2 into everything and then 2 into something else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like vitality she scales off of. Yeah, I'll give her some agility as well, just to make her faster. Solid, solid. All right, and then Lune has 6, and I've just been pumping her luck because she has so many skills that want you to crit. But with 6 points available, I think we go Vitality. Agility. Defense and luck. Her might stat's really low. I think we go with that. That balances her out a little bit. But it does put her close to 30% crit. I would let her eat my soul. Dude, Lune. I really like Lune's kit. Her thunder abilities all base their power off of how well you can crit. And so that's kind of the build I've gone with. So I've got 3 skill points available. I literally can't get anything for Gustav right now, at least until I can use some of my items. I've got 4. Ooh, that's kind of huge. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. Deals low single target fire damage. Target becomes weak to fire. That could be helpful. I do have some fire attacks. Okay, so if you were to do this and then do her shell ability, you could extend that ability. Oh, this can break though. I think I'm gonna go with this skill. It's kind of cracked. Defense down for 3 turns for the entire enemy party. Yeah. Deals low single target ice damage. 2 hits. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. Yeah, that's really good. Deals medium single target earth damage. Can break. And then if you have lightning, ice, and fire, this could be like your end combo. I think that's worth getting, but I think thermal transfer might be a pretty solid choice. To deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. I just need 1 more for that. I can't get it though until I get this skill. And then what's this one? Revives an ally. Oh yeah, pretty solid too. I think we're gonna just go with this. And then we need to double check their skills. We'll rest as well. Let's see. Let's look at Lune. Ice Lance. I'm gonna switch out Ice Lance for thermal transfer. Still an ice-based attack. I'm just not gonna have slow, but I'm okay with that. Because I can start combos with thermal transfer into Earth Rising, into Wildfire, into Thunderfall, and then when we get our new Earth-based attack, we can switch out Earth Rising. That, or we can switch out Thunderfall. Even though Thunderfall is really, really good. And then I do have recovery. So he's got 6 skills. I've got 6 slots, so we don't have anything to worry about there. She's got 6 skills. I've got 6 slots, so... we're cooking. All right, off we go. Our enemies should be back. And I'm not entirely sure which path we're supposed to be taking. So we're just gonna explore. I've got about 30 minutes left, by the way, guys, so keep that in mind. And I gotta go hang out with the missus. Oh, another flag. That seems early. Okay. Yes, I do have to go hang out with my wife. She gets off work at 6. Is there like a big boss here? Feeling there's a big boss. Oh, you know what? This is probably the way I'm supposed to go. It's all right. It's all right. We can always backtrack. Yeah, Thunderfall is such a good ability. And if you can build up, the way she works, whenever she uses a skill, she gets a little elemental ball on her gear. And so attacks will feed off of those balls if you have them in a certain combination. And it does additional effects. So using her skills in a certain order is very beneficial. This area is kind of cool. A rose. Oh, wow. Way to pull at our heartstrings. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. That's a big boy. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Okay, so we don't jump that attack. Good to know. Get everybody powerful here. It's weak to lightning. Nice, nice. And then I think we do Earth Rising. I don't know, I suppose we could do thermal transfer. If I consume, yeah, let's do wildfire then. Grows flowers. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is pop. Then use an item. My overcharge is 10 out of 10, so... And then we can use, if we use thermal transfer now, we get to use Thunderfall next turn. This music goes hard. Oh, dude, the soundtrack to this game is amazing. They knocked it out of the park. Oh, we get a counter? Let's frickin' go. All right, let's go ahead, do offensive switch. That makes it defenseless. We can go ahead and... I need 5? Oh, 4. I need 4. So we'll just attack. Then I think it's time. I need 5 for Thunderfall, so that's perfect because I can do this. Yeah. Oh, we get the group combo. Let's go. I love the counter system, dude. Thunderfall.
Look out.
All right. We're gonna pop these guys. Then I think we just attack. Counters in turn-based games are so satisfying. I know, dude. So good. And then we get to do Gustav's big boy attack. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with overcharge. This is probably gonna stun him too.
For those who come after.
Let's go. 2,600 damage and the stun. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I think he's not burning, so we'll just do Earth Rising. Even better, I think we're just gonna go Electrify. And we're in defensive stance now. $2.6k damage. Oh yeah, dude. Overcharge is awesome. So Gustav's abilities, you'll see on the right side of the screen, you'll see that prosthetic arm. It's got 0 of 10 charges. So as you do his attacks, it builds up charges. And so if you can get it to 10 out of 10 and then use overcharge, this is the way. What am I at? 4? I'm at 4. Grows many flowers. Okay. Is he gonna heal himself? Oh god, he puts shields up. Even worse. So we are in offensive stance right now. I could burn him. Yeah, let's burn him. And then Lumiere Assault. I'm 1 shy of being able to do Thunderfall. So I'm going to use Electrify instead. That's what we're talking about, baby. Oh, Staggering Attack got mastered. Very nice. Mael reaches level 10. Lune reaches level 11. Oh yeah, Gustav is freaking awesome. And he's voiced by Charlie Cox. So if you like Daredevil, there you go. Charlie Cox voices Gustav. And the voice actors for Shadowheart.
Wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
As I was just blasting the flowers during the fight. Yeah, dude. I slapped this thing's cheeks.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav,
So that's
we won't
Shadowheart's
understand
voice
what's going on
actress.
if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestural village must be ahead.
But yeah, Gustav is freaking awesome. All the characters are really
She'll be
fun.
Fine.
I still haven't quite figured out Mael. Once I figure out Mael, I'm sure she's amazing too.
She'll be fine.
But yeah, Gustav, you just hit as many times as you can, build up your overcharge, and then hit overcharge. Can be used at camp to upgrade the healing tint. All right. Polished can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 9. Staggering attack. Jersh! Mael is a monster? That's good to know. Good to see you again, man. Good to see you again. We are back at it again with those white vans. All right, let's take a rest. Do I want to upgrade attributes now? Probably. I got 3. I could probably go agility and then 2 defense. Yeah, we'll do that. You're most definitely buying this game? Good. Good. It is worth it. 100% it is worth it. And I think I bought the standard edition, which was $50. Like, they did not charge what a normal game costs. I see you were playing my new favorite game and had to stop by. I've done like 68 million damage with my L. Jesus. Well, that's good to know. That's what we like to hear. All right, we're going to lock in those attributes. And then, oh man, what do we do here? I need to give her some might. And I think we just give her more luck. Because why not? 30% crit rate off of base stats. Hell yeah. I do need to go through their Pictos at some point and probably upgrade their Pictos, but for now, I think we're okay. I won't be able to learn any skills at this point, I don't think. Yeah, my boy Gustav needs 6 points. Deal high lightning damage to all enemies. Can break if a target is broken by the hit. Overcharge is fully charged. Hell yeah. That is awesome. Deal very high single target damage, 6 hits. Uses weapons element and critical hits generate 2 additional. Dude, both of these skills are freaking busted for overcharge. I'm still trying to figure out who Virtuoso is, or Virtuoso, whatever the little paintbrush guy was saying. So we didn't explore much over here. We just kind of jumped right into story mode. So let's go explore. We've got in and around the range of about 15 more minutes to play. So we might as well get some exploration in. All right, we got Mark off on one. We might as well get Mark off on the other.
Spill some ink.
Get the big boom. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, these guys are a little trickier. I love that attack. That attack is so good. Since GTA 6 is getting delayed again, I think Game of the Year will be between this and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This game for sure. I haven't seen too much on Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I also haven't seen too many other games that are slated for release this year that I think will compete. As much as I absolutely love Digimon, it's not going to be Game of the Year. We were talking about that earlier. I do plan on doing a Digimon Story Time Stranger run with randomizers for Digivolution. So if you Digivolve up, it's a randomizer. If you Digivolve down, it's a randomizer. Goal is to try and reach Mega level by the end of it. We didn't do it last time. We had 2 of our, I think, 8 party members that reached Mega. It was a lot of fun. But, yeah. That's the only other game I'm really super looking forward to so far this year. Oh, missed it by that much. Man, poor Gustav. He's just sitting here getting hammered. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Then we just do... I think we just do offensive switch.
Let us stain them.
Gustav, don't die.
With the counter! Just get a bunch of money. All the money. Yeah, we like money. That's all right.
Well,
Energy
that will
10s.
help.
All right. Is this just a big loop? I think so. These dudes with their anchors.
We can use that.
Still waiting to figure out how to use that. I'm sure it will be explained soon, because I've got a lot of it. Ha ha ha. Let's do... that, and then marking shot. Yeah. Quick and painless, baby. Quick and painless. Yes, I will also, besides video games, tabletop games. I'm a big TCG player. I love Magic the Gathering. And I somehow managed to luck out and get pre-orders in for the Final Fantasy set that comes out in June. And didn't have to pay an arm and a leg. I got 2 boxes. So very much looking forward to that in a few weeks. I was hoping to get a collector's box as well, but your boy's not paying $650 from the guy that I can get my cards from a little cheap. Yeah, not paying that much money for 12 booster packs. Even if there are going to be some dope cards in the set, it is just not worth it. The set's going to be fun, but they haven't even previewed hardly anything from the set yet, so it does not make much sense to invest $700 into something that you are missing like 90% of what's in the set. It's going to be a cool set, though, I think. It's not going to be super powerful. I know some people think it is. It's going to be like middle of the road. It's the nostalgia that we're playing for. That, and I want to get all the Final Fantasy 12 cards. They've already previewed some in the starter decks of Vaughn fighting the rats in the sewers. That's the only Final Fantasy 12 card I've seen so far. But yes, I will have all the Final Fantasy 12 cards. 100% guaranteed. Dang it, I was hoping that would kill that guy. Shields. The nostalgia is the most important part of collecting shit. I know, that's why I'm spending so much money on this set. Against my better judgment. I did go really hard on Tarkir Dragonstorm. Me, my brother, all my group of friends, we did 2 drafts. I made out with a Ghostfire Elspeth. My buddy Eric from the box that we drafted pulled Ugin, so we got the 2 most expensive cards in the set. We got 2 Mox Jaspers, a Craterhoof Behemoth. Like, we pulled everything good out of our boxes. It was awesome. I'm gonna break shields and then kill this guy. And go Lumiere Assault. With the counter. Oh, counters are so satisfying. But yes, I will have all the Final Fantasy 12 cards. Some other cards I'm looking forward to: Cecil Dark Knight and Cecil Redeemed Paladin. That card looks amazing. I'm gonna forget her name. Something Rune Knight. She's also from Final Fantasy IV. And that card's got like 50 different things that infinite combo with it. Maybe not 50. It's got a lot of different cards that you can go infinite with that specific card. What else? What else was I looking at for previews? Giant Cactuar for memes. Yes, the memes for Giant Cactuar. Because it's the only card in Magic history that allows you to gain plus 9,999 to your power whenever it attacks. Has no protection, so it's as big and beefy of a card as it is. You are still going to have to kill it. Or, I guess, if you're playing it, you're going to have to keep it alive. Because once that hits, that is going to be everybody's favorite target. Ain't nobody want that thing to stay alive. Did I just do a giant ass circle? I did. Rune Knight Celis, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That would be the one.
This will be useful.
Yeah, it will. Yes, Rune Knight Celis. That's one of the cards they have previewed. One of the few mythic rares they've previewed. They've previewed all the commanders. The commanders are pretty cool. If I could get all 4 of the decks, I would, but I'm not paying $80 for a commander deck. And I'm not paying $320 for 4 of them. So I'm going to pick one that I really like, and that's the one I'll buy. It's probably going to be Tidus from Final Fantasy X. That's a lie. It's probably going to be Ishtola from Final Fantasy XIV. What in God's name is that? I am afraid. Too late. Chromatic Troubadour. Oh, awesome. He's just, you know, cracking my skull. That's great. Oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, I guess we have no choice but to go guard up. Hoping that was gonna mark him. I really was. I think I have to go with an item on this one. I need fire, so we'll go wildfire.
Get ready.
Hey, I'll take 74 damage. Oh my god. This boss is terrible. Why did I come this way? Boy, oh boy. 4 of 4. 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 4 Swift Stride. Or do we go... All right, Lune.
Sorry I failed.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, but we'll get over it. We'll get over it together. Oh man, I need to heal. But it's gonna use all of my points. Yeah, let's heal. Damn. All right. Well, this is not going well. I know, dude. I'm telling you, this game in general goes crazy. Let's go with Spark. I only have one charge. Otherwise, I totally would. It's a good thing I recovered because god damn. Yeah, I don't see myself beating this boss. Probably not gonna happen. I mean, I could do a revive tent on probably Lune.
I won't lose it. Ready to evade.
Nope. He has got such a weird attack pattern. There you have it. That is probably going to do it for tonight. Losing to that guy came at the perfect time. But we know where to fight him. We just have to go down this hill. And there he is. Check him out in all of his splendor and glory. It is 6 o'clock though. I got to go hang out with Miss Blitz. But I'll be playing this game again tomorrow, guys. It'll probably be tomorrow afternoon. I have a couple things going on tomorrow in the morning, so I would expect to be jumping on between 1 and 2 o'clock, and we'll go till about 5-ish. So if you guys want to come back and hang out tomorrow, I will be playing some more Clair Obscure, and we're going to beat this asshole first and foremost, and then we're going to continue with the story, I think, and just have a good time. But as always, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I had a blast with you playing some more Clair Obscure, and I look forward to playing some more tomorrow. And from there, I don't think we've got anything else going on for this week. It's a very busy month for me. Otherwise, we'd be doing stuff on Saturdays. But I don't believe it's this Saturday or next Saturday, but possibly the Saturday after. Should be hosting our Final Fantasy 14 themed D&D with the stream group, so you can look forward to that. But Mondays and Tuesdays, you can look forward to some Clair Obscure, at least until Elden Ring Night Rain comes out. And then we're going to be playing some of that. So we got a lot going on in the month of May. We got more Elden Ring coming in the month of June. And then July, we have to figure out what game we're playing. So we've got things planned out. Things are looking good for stream. I'm happy to be back and streaming with you guys. And yeah, just look forward to having more content. If you are watching on Twitch, thank you so much for the support. If you have not already, go ahead and give us a follow. If you are watching on the new YouTube channel, Judge-Blitz Gaming, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Turn on the bell so you can hang out whenever I go live. But that being said, it is time for your boy to go hang out with Miss Blitz. I have been your host, Judge Magister Blitz. And as always, until next time, may you game with honor and game for glory. Good night, guys.